Oh wait, wrong one. Oh, okay, there he is. I was just getting very confused.
You will die. I understand.
Oh wait, that was a misuse.
You made a grave mistake.
Nice.
Everything is in motion for the final act.
Oh, I keep misusing that.
I understand. You got my gratitude.
Intercept a drone. Shoots down enemy missiles. Basically, it's a point defense drone. Just kind of shoot near it. I'll wait till I get a bit more damage before I try and repair. Yeah, that's more like it.
I understand. Everything is in motion to begin the final act.
Oh, Christ. Kind of forgot about those guys. Oh, nice. Even though I kind of did that poorly, it still ended up working out. The hell? Oh, he pulled out. Alright, that's fine. He does rapidly start healing, so you really don't want to give him a chance to.
Everything is in motion.
Oh, I've made plenty. Okay, with the... Okay, that is actually getting a bit loud. It's louder than normal, what I deal with. I just lowered it in OBS slightly. So hopefully that isn't... like, it does the job. I should still be heard over it anyway, though. Damn it. Kill it. God damn, I'm on 77 hit points. Ooh, heal. damn, we shot him so hard. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he just vanished from reality. Pfft, what are the chances? Who crashed where there's already a crashed plane? God damn. It's like lightning striking twice. Coughs violently. Just, hacking up random battle axes and shit. Get the fuck back, you bastard. Hey, kid, relax now. Ah, shit. Well, that ain't good. Wait, he'll be infested too. You're finally cornered, Crowley. I presume this wasn't in your calculations, huh? To be honest, kid, I had a hunch that the fortress alone wouldn't be enough to stop you. Alone. Hint, hint. Well, he's got another plan. One of you? Sure, but combined with the Protoss and Zerg forces? No way, dude. But I'm legitimately surprised that Kane, of all people, would be willing to work alongside the Protoss, given all the shit going on between them. Then why resist? Why not just surrender? It would puzzle me, the change in outfits. Kid, you think I'm going to surrender and quit all my years of work? Fuck that. My job is now simple. Delay long enough for now to finish construction. Once it's ready, we've won this damn war. You're wasting precious time chasing me around like a wild goose. The intention of it all was to slow you down, which I've done plenty. But I gotta hand it to you, kid. You finally caught me. I have no more tricks for you. But I have nothing left to accomplish for the organization. I hope you idiots enjoyed doing what won't bring you any closer to victory. Enough of your bullshit. Very. Maybe you overdid it a bit, you know? I'd have liked to take him in. For what? This guy needs to go down, Reeves. We should have finished the job the last time we had the chance. Yeah, but part of my assignment is to get as much information as possible. We might have been able to learn something from him. Oh, don't give me that. You know practically all the ins and outs of your assignment well. What info could he possibly have given you that wouldn't be old news? I've had enough of this guy. I wasn't going to take any more shit from him. Especially not after what he did to Baldwin. Yeah, true. I suppose. Let's get back in contact with the others then. He's not dead. No, so the body's gone. But no. Wrong spot. Get ready, here they come. Oh, they got the line crest on their shoulder. Might be a good sign. Commander, how are you holding up? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure how to take their initial comment. I'm fine, soldier. Better than ever, in fact. And you, Officer Reeves? I'm good, thank you. Idu'ran got her. Our Terran allies have returned. Good to see you, everyone. Good work today. Everything alright? Friend Reeves, friend Ferring. All remaining R.S.S.I and our manipulated brethren in this area owe no longer any threat to us. We've achieved a temporary victory. That's great news. Well done. What of the Terran Ivan Crowley? He's done for, as it should be. It's true. Another step closer to ending this ordeal. That is great news. Now we can focus on other tasks. Indeed, we only have the R.S.S.I's Nano Command Center and their Annihilator super weapon left to eradicate. However, we know where neither is. Back when I learned of the Queen parasites and their source of their parasitic organisms, I was informed that the Nano Command Center was heavily protected by the R.S.S.I's corrupted Protoss minions. If the mind of our Protoss creature here is as strong as we've been led to believe, perhaps you can track them down. It would be wise not to underestimate my powers, Zerg. I've reclaimed an entire planet to aid us in the war effort. Good for you. I suggest you get on with it then. Destroying the Nano Command Center should allow you to reclaim what forces you have lost, and I must say, based on your performance today, you will need additional forces. That does make for a cool exit. Reestablish contact with me when you manage to locate the true Annihilator's operational site. The Dagger Fang will be ready when the time comes. Crane, wait. Well, oh wow, he was so busy all of a sudden. Friend Reeves, with all due respect, fighting alongside this monster is a concept best avoided. Crane's really not out to get you guys, believe me. The guy's had a hard life, to put it lightly. However, he's a valuable asset. Hope you all realize this too. Perhaps, nevertheless, his mere presence disturbs me greatly. Filled with hatred at one. Question is if he's capable of controlling it.
Incoming transmission.
Hold on, I'm getting an emergency from the support unit. We're done, diddly done for. Ferrying, reporting. What is it? What? So he's... Copy. What was it? Any words from Arrow? Yes, it was about Arrow. Thumbs down, feed him to the lines. And? They found his body. No. What happened to him? He was found with shrapnel in his entire body, from what appears to be the result of a direct explosion impact. They also found the remains of another body close to him, a body too badly damaged to be identified. I don't know what happened over there, but now the CPG have lost another good man. Have lost yet another good man. Fucking R.S.S.I. I'm really sorry, Ferring. First you, Baldwin. I was really hoping Arrow would survive. It was an allusion to, you know, the Deus Ex boss, Barrett, and, you know, that's... And now you, Arrow. It was an allusion to Barrett from Deus Ex Human Revolution and how he went out. I was hoping similarly Arrow would survive. I swear the bastards will pay for doing this. I'm the only one left among us, with my ultimate duty to ensure that your spirits may rest well knowing the R.S.S.I defeated before my very eyes. Fearing let's just move on. Do we have a plan or what? Of course, apologies. Well, Gray made a pretty good point. If the location on a command center is truly fortified by manipulated protest forces, then Vorden should be capable of tracking them down. Vorden, if you, Kaduros, and Nisaran take the Idu'ran to locate the Nano Command Center, CPG and I will attempt to search the fortress for any possible data we can acquire about the location of Annihilator's construction site. It is a good plan. We'll gather the forces and begin our search. Follow my lead, Idu'ran. You alright? Should we get started? Yeah, let's not waste any more time here. God damn, that was a long mission. Not complaining, it's just... God damn. Okay, that was the United Forces. Now, Frontal Push. This one looks smaller. Yeah, like all the paths on this one are connected and whatnot. Christ, that mission took 2 hours. Morale loss. Oh, sorry. Morality loss. Morality. Is that a typo of morale, or are we actually instituting a karma system now? But yeah, you have vision. Okay, let's read it. Once it comes back on screen for me. Frontal Push. After gathering the Idu'ran army and holding off the Daggerfang, the Idu'ran proceeded to meet with the CPG to discuss Reeves' plan of forming a united front against the R.S.S.I. Unbeknownst to the Idu'ran, CPG had already allied themselves with Idu'ran's now great enemy, causing them to initiate an attack. Reeves' intervention resulted in a heated argument amongst the factions. Despite the clear hatred between them, United Force was formed, and Crowley's fortress was breached, sending him on the run in an experimental fighter plane, where Reeves and Ferring finished him off. With Vorden having tracked down the manipulated Protoss guarding the Nano Command Center, essential for the R.S.S.I's operations, the Idu'ran now prepare to make a frontal push against the organization. Morality loss negatively affects various aspects of a unit's functionality. Play strategically to manage your morality. Sentinel, Sentry, Dragoon, High Templar, Avenger. Go with Vanguard. Go with Rate Walker. Go with Corsair and Destroyer. Ooh, carriers, tempests, or mothership. Black hole traps stuns. Black holes traps and stuns enemies. Thermal lance damages enemy ground units in a line. Blink teleports the mothership to a nearby location. Heavy damage from long range and disintegration damage over time. Repair drones heal nearby mechanical units, and they can launch interceptors. Go with the carrier. Very well, it appears we've finally located what we've sought after. We will go to the heart of these ancient ruins, possibly seized by the R.S.S.I when they arrived here, This must be their Nano Command Center. So this is really the place for it then. That enormous machine is the R.S.S.I. Nano Command Center. Without a doubt, Kaduros, the device radiates with power. Its very presence emanates with complexity at its finest. In addition, the entire region I sense a strong presence of our manipulated brethren, more than I ever witnessed. Given these two factors, we can safely conclude that this is the location where the Nano Command Center commences all of the work necessary for the R.S.S.I's operations. It is a target of utmost importance for the organization. Very well. How will we proceed? Before we decide our course of action, I recommend we retreat to a safer place. The sheer number of our manipulated brethren present in this area would undoubtedly result in severe complications, should they discover us. They just have to look up slightly. Of course, let us go. Well, Masters, did your search yield any results? And yeah, they do change. This is the correct place. Warriors, find us a suitable, a secure location from which we can call forth our army. We shall join you shortly. We shall see it done. We should be safe from prying eyes here. Shall we discuss the matters at hand? Yes, I've gathered significant data about the Nano Command Center that could help us in our endeavour. I advise you to listen closely. Our success in today's mission will be essential. According to the Zerg creature who provided us with knowledge of the Nano Command Center, its illumination will be the key to earning our manipulated forces their freedom. The Zerg, how can we trust him? Friend Reeves is adamant in his belief of that creature. Besides, other than the Annihilator, this is the only primary target remaining for the R.S.S.I. It must be of a major importance. Now, the Nano Command Center itself. For the Nano Command Center itself, I detect incredible armor within its outer structure. It seems that gaining protection from a number of fortification barriers around the area. These devices appear to draw power from the Nano Command Center, severely improving its defenses. Attacking it in this state will be impossible. Before we proceed towards the Nano Command Center, we should focus our efforts on annihilating these fortification barriers, over a large number of our manipulated brethren occupy their locations. I sent several of these devices connected to Nano Command Center. I presume that each destroyed will further reduce the amount of damage that our main target is capable of absorbing. However, the more fortification barriers we destroyed, more troops will inevitably be forced to eliminate. We should engage strategically to save as many as possible. We have to eliminate our own troops, right as we're so close to saving them. This will be a tough burden for our brethren to carry. Masters, we've located a position unoccupied to the south. It will serve as an ideal nexus point. Excellent work, warriors, and perfect timing too. We're ready to begin our mission. What are our orders? Prepare yourselves, brethren. We have a difficult task ahead of us. Today we rescue the lost from the R.S.S.I. control, but however, to achieve this, we'll be forced to eliminate the ones that stand in our way. It's a cruel irony. We must do what? Once they begin detecting our movements, the lost will surely undoubtedly assault us to protect the Nano Command Center. We will be forced to fight them, but we will do so with the intention of keeping as many alive as possible. We must slaughter our own brethren. I never imagined there would be an opportunity to save my brothers. How can we? Try to keep your morale up, warriors. I know it must be difficult, but from today onward, we will liberated our lost Idu'ran from the R.S.S.I manipulation. I understand, Masters, although it pains me greatly to do this. Forgive me for what I must do today, my lost brothers. I'll go to great lengths to ensure the sacrifices needed for your freedom will be few. Hope it tracks the kills directly rather than the destruction of the cores, because that way maybe you can stealth people in to do it. I've tracked down the location of all 5 fortification barriers. We should move to destroy one of them before we approach the Nano Command Center.
I am resuming control.
With the knowledge of the Idu'ran being able to free the minds of the Lost Warriors, damage inflicted to manipulative Protoss will cause their units to lose morality. Every 3 Protoss units slain will decrease your morality by 1%. Losing morality will reduce your effectiveness in battle equal to the percentage of morality lost. Morality reduces health, shields, energy, movement, attack speed, and weapon damage. Morality affects all units. Heroes and structures are unaffected. You regain morality by using the following methods. Every 45 seconds you automatically gain 1%, and morale boost via Nasseran. Activated gain 10% over a minute. Can be only used once every 6. You can achieve to manage your loss of morality using the following methods. Voradin can use mind suits to calm the minds of Idu'ran forces, temporarily regaining full morality and preventing them from losing it for 30 seconds. Can be used every 5 minutes. Every morality loss prevented during the mind suit reduces the cooldown by 2.5 seconds. Killing enemy Protoss using defensive structures does not count towards your morality loss. Here, back in a sec.